disconnect our battery terminals using a 10mm socket and remove the ground. Using a 10mm socket and extension, we're going to remove this air box here. There's a 10mm bolt here. We'll remove this. We have 2 more in the back. I'm going to pop off the air tube right here, and there's 1 more bolt down below I want to get to. I'm just going to pop these lines out right here. I'm going to try and lift up this box. I'm going to go ahead and remove this 10mm bolt here. I'm going to disconnect our battery clip here and pop off this unit here. Slide that right on out. Go ahead and grab the connector and pinch down on this little tab on the top. Wiggle the connector and pull it off. Using our 12mm socket and our extension, we're going to go down to the nut down on the back side here. Now we're going to use our magnet and just grab the nut that popped out right here. Set that aside. Then we're going to go ahead and remove the bolt on the back side here, or the nut right there. Be able to get your hand in there, pull that off. Go ahead and grab your EGR unit, gently lift it upward and away. Now we went ahead and we cleaned off the portion where the old gasket was. I'm going to go ahead and put our new gasket down here, slide that right into place. I'm going to take our EGR unit, slide that down. Let's go ahead and get the nuts started on there. The other nut in the front here might be a little bit challenging. We're going to put it right on our magnet, and we're going to use our magnet to spin that on a little bit. And we'll go ahead and drop our socket and extension in there. Thread that down as far as we can. I'm going to repeat for the back nut here. All right. Now what we're going to do is come to the back bolt. Once that gets tight, just a hair bit more. Do the same for the front. Snug it down. Gets snug, and then a little bit more. Once that's all set, grab your connector, line that up, snap it on. Take our air box, line this up. We're going to work our air box back onto the filter box here. I'm going to go ahead and install our forward mounted bolt right here. Just going to get that caught a few threads. Next we're going to go ahead and Get our upper bolts lined up. Get our lower bolt lined up and installed. Get that started a few threads. Snug those down. Get our forward bolt here snugged down. Then we'll go down and get our lower mount installed, or our lower bolt. Snug that. We're going to install our intake tube right here. There's a little post on the bottom that's going to install into a rubber grommet. I'm going to feed this underneath. Might be easier to go underneath this way here. Try and snake that underneath the battery cable, like so. Pop the flex tube onto the air box here. Get our post mounted down below into that rubber grommet. Push that button in. Then we'll install our last 10mm bolt. Snug that down. I'm going to take our cables here. I'm going to pop these into the brackets. Let's go ahead and install our ground terminal here. Go ahead and snug that down.